I mean, the other thing that this does, when you set the guardrails, is people, you're enabling them to be more independent.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They can independently create contract and don't need to pester legal. That's one of the problems I forgot to mention. Legal is completely overworked from the standardized questions most of the time, and these questions tend to be the same or circle around the same center, and the answer is usually the same, unless it's a special situation. But then this special situation can be earmarked and put in a template, and the answer is given when that situation arises. And when it's a standard question, the answer is also a standardized answer, right? So don't ask.
That's very interesting. I mean, you could just imagine, scaling up the size of a company. I mean, for small ones, maybe that's still a manageable thing. If you have 10 salespeople, repeatedly asking the same questions, versus 100 or versus 1,000 salespeople, that can very quickly become very painful for legal.
It can be, and that it's not only sales contracts; it's also employment contracts where the same problem arises. You want to guide those people that need to produce those contracts through a set of standardized questions, where the answer is usually the same answer, and define special situation where the answer can deviate from the norm. And you don't need to engage in lengthy conversation of why you can do certain things and why you can't. Enable your employees, give them the answer straight away, explain certain clauses, and you make the life of your salespeople and everyone else in the organization a lot easier.
So it's really, I mean, if you overwhelm legal, okay, illegal is suffering, but you're also indirectly going to suffer because you're not going to get a quick answer, which delays you closing this deal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Legal has other tasks than to answer the same question over and over again. They might be engaged in a M&A transaction where they really need to read a contract that's not standardized in any way, or assess some incoming contracts that you haven't seen before. So that's where legal can be applied. But when it comes to contracts that your organization is sending out on a daily basis, the answer is usually the same, and you can help salespeople to be a lot more efficient by giving them answers, providing explanation, and helping them in their daily work.